Hey guys, so welcome back. In today's tutorial, what I wanted to do was kind of show you guys a really, I think like this is probably the favorite, the best my skin has looked. What I wanted to show you guys was basically a tutorial on kind of like a mineral foundation routine, just because I feel like a lot of times, especially people who have to go to work or they just don't really want to opt for a liquid foundation. They want something a lot more, I guess, something that you can do in a rush or just something that's very natural looking. And what I want to do is do a mineral foundation. So I know we've all heard about, mineral foundations. You have bare minerals, but you also do have a lot of drugstore products that are really amazing. One that I've used for years is actually by L'Oreal True Match. Their mineral powder makeup is absolutely amazing. The coverage is phenomenal. I'm talking about this stuff will cover dark spots, acne scarring, and it's not gonna look powdery or thick on the skin. So if you're opting for a cheaper alternative to bare minerals, I strongly and highly recommend the L'Oreal True Match mineral powder. I will say, in regards to color matching, just forewarning you guys, it is difficult because even though you're looking at the powder, it does, I would say for my skin in general, it does transfer a little bit darker onto my skin. I'm wearing the shade Buff Beige today. Personally, just a little trick, if you are in between shades and you're really unsure, always go for the lighter color. It is just easier to build a little bit darker with a bronzer than it is to go with a darker foundation to lighter. So I really hope you guys like this tutorial. Super easy. Thank you so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you like it and subscribe because, hey, there is more to come. Thank you guys. I will see you all next time.
So I'm going to begin priming my face with the CoverFX Mattifying Anti-Acne Primer, and I'm doing this all over my face. Next, I'm going to be focusing on my T-zone for any kind of oily areas, so just a primer in that area specifically. Next, I'm going to be covering my under eyes because we do want to conceal and correct any darkness before we do our foundation. So I'm just doing the yellow to brighten up my under eyes and dark areas. Now I'm just going to blend this out with a beauty blender. The yellow corrector is great for brightening up those under eyes and just making sure that your dark circles won't peek through. So I'm going in with the Revlon Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser, and I'm just going to color correct any acne scars or dark marks that I have on my skin. So you just want to blend this out with the Beauty Blender. The great thing about this product is that it will really cover up, but it's not going to move around on your skin too much. It's just an amazing drugstore product. Now I'm going to be going in with the L'Oreal Mineral Powder Foundation. I usually tap it off into the cap, and that's where I'm able to use the brush and place it onto my skin. So I'm using a really nice powder brush, and I'm buffing this into my skin in circular motions. So you really want to make sure that you're not pressing it firmly into your skin, but that you're buffing it very, very, very quickly in circular motions onto your face. So what you're doing is you're making sure that this product is being evenly distributed on your skin, and you're making sure that you're not going to, kind of get cakey in certain areas, and it kind of helps with that airbrush effect. So just keep buffing all over and making sure that you're covering every area down your neck, bring it onto your forehead, and then you're just going to blend everything out. Now I'm going in with the IT Cosmetics face powder. I'm just using a really small brush, and I'm taking this light powder and putting this on my under eyes just to brighten that area up, because we do want to look really, awake and really refreshed. So now I'm going to be taking my L'Oreal True Match powder, and I use this as a bronzer contour because it's a really creamy, don't mind my lip syncing, it's a really creamy powder, and it just works great as a bronzer and contour. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just taking a big fluffy brush, because this is going to help just create a nice warmed effect to our face. It's not going to be carving out, any contours or areas of the face. So now I'm going to be going in with the same brush that we used before, and I'm blending everything together because we do want to make sure that all the patterns on our face are meshing well. So now going with my blush, this is the Milani Baked Blush, and I'm just putting this on the apples of my cheeks. And what I love about this blush is that it looks so amazing with the bronze powder. I'll put all the details below for you guys as well. So now I'm taking the same bronzer that we used on our cheeks and I'm putting this as a shadow on my eyes. As you guys know, I absolutely love using products just for so many different purposes. So this is going to give you a nice natural, you know, beautiful, warm look to your eyes. So I'm dragging this on my lower lash line just because I love to create a nice smoky effect. And as you can tell, it's not too much. It's very subtle. So now I'm using, this is just a really actually old eyeshadow that I got from Sephora years ago. I'll have to check if it's still in stock because I'm talking about like maybe like 7 years old. But it's just a really like shimmery bronze shadow that I'm putting on my lid. Next, highlight with ColourPop Cosmetics Flexitarian. This is unreal. Like the highlight that you get from this product is out of this world. I so recommend that you guys go out and get it as soon as possible because it's stunning. So now I'm going in with the Urban Decay. This is the primer mascara. I think it is unreal. It's just helps coat your lashes, so when you do put the mascara on, you're getting so much length and volume on your lashes that you really don't need falsies when you use it, but of course I do that anyway. It's a sample size that I got, but after using it, I definitely want to purchase you know, the regular size too because it works incredibly well on your lashes, especially mine, which are really, really, really short. They made them super long and beautiful. So now I'll be using my Creme 605 lashes. They're really natural wispy lashes, so I'm just going to be popping that onto my lash line. And to brighten up my inner corners, I'm just using a nice illuminating eye pencil from Wet n Wild. So now I'm going to be lining my lips with my Jordana Tawny lip liner. And I'm just using this as an all over color because it's just a really beautiful natural pink color to your lips. It's just one of my favorite neutral and everyday lip liners. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you all next time.